Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So our topic for today is citing and referencing. Citing and referencing are one of the most important steps that we are going to do in doing a research study. So it is very important. And let me explain why is it important. So first, citing is used to avoid plagiarism and give credit to the owner of the source used. It also builds the credibility of the researcher. Why? Because why do we need to cite? Because it avoids plagiarism. Plagiarism is a big crime. It can lead to expulsion and even imprisonment. That's why we really need to cite sources. Then why do we need to also do the references? Because it allows the researchers to present evidences in supporting claims and gives respect to the authors. So, pag gumagawa kayo ng research study, dapat sabay ang citing and references. Dapat akma ang pagsasite niyo sa pagre-reference para hindi tayo mag-plagiarize. Kailangan tayo mag-cite ng sources at mag-reference tayo at yung pagsasite natin at yung reference natin ay dapat akma at dapat match. Dapat align yung site and references. It should be connected. Okay, so how they are done? Okay. So, how are they done? So, citing is done in different bodies of the research study, particularly the background of the study and the review of related literature. So, pag gumagawa tayo ng background of the study, pwede na tayo mag-start na mag-cite ng sources. Kasi syempre, ano yan eh, it supports the idea, yung sources eh. Lalo na sa review-related literature. Doon tayo magsandamakmak ng citations. Okay, so ganun. Sa references naman, it is done in bibliography or references. Okay. Allow me to discuss the types of citations. So when we say in-text citations, it is done in the background of the study, the review of related literature, and the chapter 4 that consists of findings. Okay, so it is done through giving quotes, paraphrasing, and providing summary of various works done by different authors. When we say referencing, it is done through listing all the sources in a certain format. In a certain format. Okay. So so dito naman, okay, in certain format. In a certain format alphabetically. Each source used for the citations must be alphabetically arranged. So, dapat alphabetically yung arrangement nito sa references. Diba, nakikita na natin yung mga textbooks natin, yung mga research paper. Sa last pages, may mga references. So, yun yun. Okay, so next page, so we're going to discuss the types of citations. Ito yung example ng in-text citation. So, yung letter A, it is located at the end of the paragraph. Okay, so in letter B, it is located at the beginning of the paragraph. So here is the referencing mode. So this can be found in the references. So this is how we write sources. So I forgot here. So here. So dito, ito yung last name, ito yung first initial, tapos ito yung taon. Then here is the title of the thesis. Then ito yung description, saan siya na-publish, and saan siya ginawa. Ganon. So ito yung referencing. So allow me to present to you the examples of the references. As you see, hanging in din sila. Then another thing is, alphabetically arranged ang mga last name ng mga authors. So if there's no year, just write ND. Okay? So pag walang taon na naka-indicate, just write ND. Kapag wala yung author, ang susulatin ninyo yung title mismo ng gawa muna. Tapos year, kung may year, edi 2012, 2013. Kapag walang year, ND. Kapag sinabing ND kasi no date. Tapos, kaya nagsulat ako ng retrieve from para sabihin na, ay, kinuha ko tong source na to, galing sa anong site. Kaya, it's very important to write ano ang website na kinuha ninyo sa references. Para malaman nila kung saan mo kinuha mga sources. Kasi madali kasi natin na magsulat ng mga references, madali tayo manghula kung saan yung mga references. But some will ask, saan yung kinuha ang mga sources? Okay, so allow me to discuss the three ways of citing. So when we say APA, American Psychology Association, so it is done mostly in studies relating to education and social studies, mga social sciences. Oops. Okay, so ito yung sa book. Ito yung sa book ito yung format sa book. So, more on behavioral sciences siya, more on social sciences, more on education siya. So, ito yung format sa APA. As you see, mauna ang last name, tapos first initial, tapos year published, title of the book, then place of publication, then publisher. So, here is the example. So, ito yung in-text citation. Okay? Next. Okay, pag sinabing research journal, ito, author's last name, then first initial, then middle initial, tapos year published, then article title, periodical title, volume, issue, page range, DOI or URL. Pag sinabing DOI or URL, ito yung mga sources. So, ito yung example. Di ba? Ito yung mga first name, middle initials, tapos ito yung title. Tapos ito yung periodical title, tapos volume, issue, page range, tapos DOI or URL. Ako sinulat ko retrieve from. Kasi yun yung kinasasanayan ko. Noon, when I was taking undergrad or masters. So, here is the index citation. So, as you see, that yan si Alio, yun yung last name ng author. So, ito yung end of the paragraph. Tapos, ito yung first ng paragraph. So, by the way, so here's the typographical error. So, allow me to fix. I thought it's 2020. It's 2020. So, bale, kailangan nagmamatch dito. As you see that the last name of the author is matched with the reference. And the year is also matched as the reference. Diba ang dali? So, what if there are three or more authors? So, there are four authors, isn't it? Okay, so same lang din dito. However, when you're going to write in-text citation, Sarason, the first author, or shall I say the corresponding author, et al. Pag sinabing et al, ginagamit siya kapag maraming author, mga 3 pataas, or 4 pataas. So, sa policy ko, 3 pataas. Kapag 2 authors, for example, um, Felia and Lim, edi Felia and Lim, then 2022, kasi dalawa lang author, dun pwede pa yon. Pero pag tatlo naman, for example, Felia, Lim, and Chua, pwede rin naman Felia, Lim, and Chua dito. Pero pwede rin naman mag-et al. So I suggest et al para hindi mahaba. So Sarason et al, 1983, it is sa dulo ng paragraph, at the end of the paragraph. Tapos Sarason et al., 1983, it is at the beginning of the paragraph. So, as you see that it is matched. So, ito yung in-text citation, tapos ito yung referencing. So, when we say website, so last name mauna, then first, then middle initial, then year, month, day, published, then title of article or page. So, I'm using news articles as a website. Kasi to the students, to the present and future students, if you're going to use websites, mga news articles, so you're going to use this format. If you're going to get news articles, for example, about sa inflation, about sa COVID-19, about, let's say, about sa online education. So as you see, Swazo J. Then year, month, day, then title of the article, then ito yung site name, CNN Philippines. Then this is the URL. So this is the author's last name, first initial, year, month, day, title of the article, site name, then URL. URL is also known as site, but yung link mismo. When you say MLA, it is Modern Language Association. So, preferably, it is used in humanities and literature and language. So, here is the format for the book. So, the author's last name come first, then the first name. So, you need to mention the whole first name mismo, tapos yung book mismo, yung book title, then year published, then as you see, di ba? Ilyardi Belli, Mind Power, bakit hindi mo makuha ang gusto mo? Year, tapos publisher, Great Books Tradings. Year published is 2017. Since walang page na nakaspecify dito, you just have to write Ilyarde lang. Or Ilyarde discusses ganyan-ganyan. Okay? Kasi wala naman page number na nakasulat dito, kaya Ilyarde lang. Pero dito, in my next example, okay, since I have a page number here, but before that, allow me to discuss. So this is the author's last name, first name. So naka-quotation mark, naka-quotation dapat ang title of the journal article. So that here is the title of the journal article. Here is the title of journal, the volume number, the issue number, the date, the page range. Then here is the URL or DOI. So here's the in-text citation. So alyo, then 2. That is at the end of the paragraph. Yung 2 na yan, that is the page number. Or alyo 2 discusses that ganyan-ganyan. Okay. So nothing different between this except this one. So et al pa rin. Kasi more than 4 pataas ang authors nito. 4 or more than. So when we say the website, okay, so here's the last name, the first name, then here is the web page title or the news article title, then the website title, here's the website title anyway. So here's the publisher, the CNN Philippines, then the date is April 19, 2021, then the URL is here. So since this doesn't have a page number, Swazo. Chicago is being used when it comes to, let's say, it is often used in history and social science and also business also. So, ito yung footnotes. So, dito, naglagay ako ng footnotes. Actually, when I was in fourth year high school, usually, nagpo-footnotes ako. So, ang format nito is Chicago. No, fourth year ako. Nagpo-footnoting yan eh. So, here, when you say first name, so as we see, the first name is Belly, the last name is Ilarde, then the title of the book is Mind Power, then the publisher name is, the publisher city is Quezon City, then the publisher name is Great Books Trading, then the year publication is 2017, the page range is 20. So, the page range is 20, so I just use page 20 kasi on that. Then here in the bibliography, hindi na kailangan yung sa page number. So here's the author's last name, the first name, the title of the book, then the location, then the publisher, then the year. That's the format of the Chicago manual style. When we say MLA, it's Modern Language Association. When we say APA, it is American Psychological Association. So here is the website actually. Oops, this is not the website actually. So this is the research journal actually. So when you're going to write the footnotes here, so Marcos is the first name, the last name is Alio, then the article title is being under the quotation mark. This is the article title, then this is the journal name, the volume number, the issue number, the date published, and the page range, and this is the URL. So in terms of bibliography, sa bibliography, yun ang ibig sabihin ng reference. Pag sinabing footnotes, yun yung ilalagay niyo siya sa RRL or sa background of the study. Kung magpo-footnotes kayo. So yung bibliography, yun sa references. Yun yung after the chapter 5. So Ito yung author's last name, Alio Marcos. Alio is the last name, then the first name is Marcos, then the article title is here, na quotation mark, tapos ito yung journal title, volume, issue number, then date, and the page range. Halos same lang. Halos same lang siya. Tapos website naman, ganun din. So Julie is the first name, Suazo is the last name, then here's the page title, or the website title, what the community pantry movement means for Filipinos. Then the publisher is CNN Philippines in April 19, 2021, month, day, year, tapos web address ito. Tapos yung bibliography naman, so, okay, Suazo, Julie, then ito yung last name, first name, page title, website title, month, date, and year. So ito yung mga formats sa kailangan natin pag-aralan. Okay, so anyway, so do not forget to subscribe my channel and hit the notification bell below. So here is the references na ginamit ko. So do not forget to subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. So have a great